Hey everybody, welcome back to West of Loathing. I am the Blues 32, and as we left off, we finally dealt with the, cemetery worker guy. Thank you. Let's see if he's here. Yeah, he's here. That's all I really needed to know. Oh wait, I'm working on the lockpick, aren't I? Yeah. Back to Brentwood. You notice a chill in the air and suddenly realize you've lost track of where you are. War seems spooked and you can't say you blame her. You spot what looks like a town in the hazy distance, but it turns out to be a hazy town fairly close. A mostly transparent sign reads, "Welcome to Ghostwood." Excuse me, oh goodness. Dismount and check it out. Saloon. You might be able to just walk straight through the door of a ghost building. What kind? Some kind of force is preventing that. I guess you could knock on the force. Your fist makes a distant, echoey plop sound on the barroom door, and a ghostly voice comes from nowhere. "Howdy there, gal, new in town? Yeah, I was wondering if... Sorry, I can't do business with you until you've have a visitor identification card. Ain't even supposed to be talking to you, really. Okay, where do I get one? Try the town hall down the end of the street. Thanks." Someone's mounted a pencil sharpener on one of the balcony posts for some reason. Aw, no pencil. Visitor, you'll be needing a visitor identification card. I guess so. I'll be happy to help you fill in the forms. Most living people have trouble with holding the pages. You'll be needing a number 3 pencil. If you're filling in the form, can't you use your own pencil? I will be, but the instructions say that very clearly that the applicant must have a number 3 pencil. A number 3 pencil? Isn't a number 2 pencil the usual kind? I suppose, but a 3 pencil is 50% more official. Okay. Where can I get one? Try the department of requisitions. It's just next door. You mean the general store? It's a little more specific these days, but yes. Excuse me, I can't... Sorry, I can't help you unless you have a visitor ID, but I need a pencil for... No visitor ID, no supplies. Hello, the general store won't give me a pencil without a visitor ID. No, certainly not. They aren't authorized to deal with someone who doesn't have an ID card. So how am I supposed to get a number 3 pencil? I suppose I could issue you a temporary service permit. You don't need a pencil for that one. Okay, great. What's your last name? Maynard. First name. Let's just be honest. What is my name? I believe it's Marshall. A little farm outside Boring Springs. Well, it's not much to look at, but it's home. It's nice. Alright, how many bars are in the windows of the adjacent Department of Records? What? Correct. Alright, everything seems to be in order here. Here's your temporary visitor's pass. Thanks. Expires in 11 seconds. Excuse me, yeah. With your pencil? Oh my god. I think this isn't something I can actually do. This is a regular cactus. Well, the ghost of a regular cactus. Well, the ghost of a regular cactus with a pencil stabbed into it. You managed to snag the pencil with the corner of your temporary visitor's permit and yank it out on the cactus. Wait. This is a number 4 pencil. Damn. Stick the number 4 pencil into the sharpener and grind off about a quarter of it. Alright, number 3 pencil, here it is. That's a number 4 pencil. No, it's 75% of a number 4 pencil. I see. Don't see anything about this in the bylaws. Very well, I suppose we'll have to do. Let's get you started on that visitor's identification. Thank God. Last name. Marshall. We go. I don't know what I'm supposed to be counting here. This is gonna take forever. You know, I'm beginning to think they don't want me here. Alright, correct. Alright, everything seems to be in order. Allow me to officially welcome you to the town of Ghostwood. Here's your visitor ID. Thank you. Say, was it always called Ghostwood, or coincidence. Huh. Actually, I can't think of anything. Nothing, I guess. I need a drink immediately. Whiskey. Whiskey requisition form for the bar down the street. Or, I mean, the Department of Libations. Sure, I can give you a whiskey form. Great. It's what I'd like to say, but I'm out of form transfer envelopes. What? Can't transfer a form to a different department without a transfer envelope? To make sure it doesn't get tampered with during transfer. You must be joking. No, ma'am, it's very serious business. I'll tell you what, though. They should have a supply of spare form transferred. I need a form transfer envelope. The more I have to deal with this bureaucracy, the more of an emergency this becomes. Give me the red one. Sounds reasonable to me. Here you go. Back from the envelope. Oh, red one. You must really need that drink. Here you go. One whiskey requisition form. Give me that booze. Marshall. Fine. The Department of Libations is out of whiskey. Thanks for letting us know. We'll get us a case sent over. And on to fill anything else? Nope, that'll be handled on delivery. Great. 2 days. Hey, don't look at me that way. That's a lot of processing and forms for a booze delivery. I'll be back. And when I do... my vengeance will be... running out. Running out of trees around here. Need to expand our operations. But the problem is, we need a logging permit from the next town, and the whole place up and died before the paperwork is settled. The town died. Okay, I guess I'll check it out. Oh no. Oh no. I have to go back. No. No, not my bread. Now I'm the tumbleweed. Here on behalf of the mayor of Redwood needs a permit to do some logging in the area. I see, well, that shouldn't be a problem. I'll just need to review the logging records to make sure there are no disqualification incidents. Go to the Department of Records. It's 2 doors down. And tell them I need the Redwood file pertaining to logging. Not yet. Just steeling myself in anticipation. I'm supposed to pick up a file in the town of Redwood? Oh, you want the Department of Records. It's next door. This is the G department. Ah, thanks. One moment, please. Breadwood, Applewood, Antewood, Padwood. Did you mean Baglewood? No, it's Breadwood. Must be a suburb. Logging records. That section's been downgraded for disuse. You'll need to pick it up from the adjacent Department of Records next door. Naturally. Bring it back here when you're done, and I'll put it in a official inter-department document. Is that really necessary? Absolutely. We can't transfer documents between departments without an inter-department document transfer folder. It's unthinkable. What's with this town? No wonder everybody's dead. The Department of Records sent me over to pick up a file. The logging reports for the town of Breadwood. Alright, 1 second. Ah, here we are, but what's wrong? Well, these pages are loose. I can't give them to you like this. What did they blow away? I'm just taking them next door. They'll get the documents in full. They're giving me a documents folder. It'll be fine. No, what if there's a freak gust of wind and as soon as you leave? It'll be chaos. So what do you propose? Well, fortunately, I happen to be the one person in town officially authorized to use a stapler. So you'll staple them together for me. I'd be glad to. But I don't have a stapler. Of course you don't. Don't worry, all you need to do is go to the Department of Requisitions next door and requisition. So I bring you a stapler and you give me the file. I need a requisition for a stapler. Maynard, Marion, Marshall. Cake or pie? I have 2 boxes here. One says cake, one says pie. I have to put a check mark in one of them. Which is it gonna be? Pie. Well, despite that, everything seems to be in order now. I'll get this filled. Here's your stapler. Thank God. Got you your stapler. Can I have that logging report now? You bet. Chunk. Here you go. Freshly stapled and wind resistant. Thanks. Back with the papers. Alright, let me put those in an official inter-department document transfer folder for you. There you are. Great, thank you. Got that file for you. Okay, I got that file for you. The Breadwood logging records? Fine, let's have a look. Oh, for the love of... What's wrong? That idiot stapled the pages together right in the middle. This is why we took his damn stapler away in the first place. The file is unreadable. You're gonna have to take it back and tell him to unstaple it. Administration wants you to unstaple these papers. Oh, sorry, I'm only authorized for stapling, not unstapling. Try next door at the records department. I think they have an unstapler there. I need some papers unstapled. Well, I'm fully authorized unstapler, so that's no problem. Spoke too soon, didn't you? Well, it's just that I don't see the stapler remover anywhere. Oh, that's right. The Department of Libations borrowed it to open beer bottles. Do you have a Department of Record stapler remover? Sure do. That thing pops off tops of beer bottles like you wouldn't believe. So long as it still removes staples, I'll be happy. I imagine it does, but I'm afraid I'm not authorized for unstapling. You'll have to take it over to the records. Over to records. Here you are. Great. Here's your stapler remover. Great. Let me just have the papers are yours. Adjunct records up to his old tricks again, I see. These don't need to be stapled. That's what the inter-department document transfer file is for, after all. Thank you. Alright, I'm back with an unstapled redwood logging file. Alright, let's have a look. Okay, I can't see any problems with this. I'm frankly amazed. Let's get started on the paperwork for that logging permit. I am no longer amazed. Last name, Maynard. Marion. Marshall. Here, here, and now you sign it here. And also here. And here. And here. Sign here. Great, now take this back to the mayor of Redwood and have him sign on this line here and initial over here. Are you kidding me? I don't know how to do that. I'm willing to wager that this is why the town is dead. They seem to translate to, my fourth is the fourth of nothing but time. Intriguing. Excuse me, Mayor, I have some permits for you to sign. Oh, ghost papers. This stuff's just weird. Yeah. I think I'm gonna need a ghost pencil for this. Here, you can borrow mine, sign here, and initial here. There's some fumbling for the ghost papers, and the mayor managed to sign and initial the form. Alright. Mayor, I'll be back with that permit, God willing. Good luck. Yeah, I need it. Okay, I got the mayor's signature on this logging permit form. I got my pencil. You still have my ghost pencil. I need that. Oh, terrible, sir. I think it's haunting my beer. Ah, here you go. Please let this end. And signature. Just sign this receipt. Sign. All right. That's everything taken care of. Birdwood's logging permit is hereby approved. Finally, wonderful. Processing will take about 48 hours. What? Well, everything has to be filed, and the actual permit has to be printed, and so on. You can pick it up in 2 days. Time doesn't pass unless I sleep, does it? Overcome with rage. nightmares. Maybe not your nightmare specifically, but definitely someone. A human skeleton scuttling toward you, crackling with blue electricity and making a loud hissing noise that sounds like a cross between a nest of angry rattlesnakes and a broken radio. I shall bust out some science. Did you know that bones, particularly dry bones like yours, are piezoelectric? It refers to materials that generate an electrical charge when they're compressed, like crystals and certain types of ceramics. The interesting bit is that the opposite is also true. If you run an electrical current through bone itself, it compresses on itself. At low voltages, low voltages, this is sometimes used to compress small fractures and speed up healing. But if too much current is applied, there's a possibility of mechanical strain and... yeah, just like that. Transponder beeps, indicating a spot on the horizon. You spur ward towards it to investigate and find a well. Just a well. Damned well stopped to investigate. Okay, scroll back up. I can. Well, now we know numbers. Bunch of paper cards on this table. insert the card into the slot. Machine screen springs into frenzied activity. You can't consciously make sense of what you're watching, but when it's over, you know things you didn't know before. Facility, quick gate, decloaker. Learning. Education terminal. I will destroy you. It says Gabe Chewbacca. Some more stuff about this technology and whatever. And that'll be that. Ouch. So, I am the Blues 32.